The news spreads like wildfire through the streets and in the barrios of Caracas. People start running with buckets and virtually anything they can find to carry water. Others run in the opposite direction, trying to get home to tell the family to come. This is desperate stuff. Venezuela's capital has no power to pump water, so they're exposing leaking pipes to gather what they can. Sometimes it's just a trickle. They wait their turn, however long it takes. Jose Perez has taken 5 hours to gather 20 litres of water. He has no idea if it's clean enough to drink.
No se sabe dónde viene esa agua, cómo es agua, si está tratada o no está tratada. Llevar agua para la casa sin saber qué beneficios nos va a traer a nosotros, qué consecuencias para el día de mañana.
Some have resorted to gathering water from the Guaire River that runs through the centre of the city. And this really is polluted. There are many reports of people, particularly children, getting ill from contaminated water and food. The crisis caused by the power out is far from being dealt with. Above us, on a bridge, a man sees us filming and he shouts down. Maduro is an assassin, he says. The people need to march on the presidential palace and get rid of him. Many of these people would doubtless agree. The opposition called them out on the streets to protest against the government of Nicolas Maduro and the chaos caused by the nationwide blackout. They took over streets in parts of the city. Cars supporting the cause honked their way through.
It's not really surprising that people are out in the streets protesting. They haven't had electricity and they haven't had water for days now, and they're furious. These are small demonstrations. These are all obviously against the Maduro regime. They're wanting change, but really, despite this national disaster, nothing much has changed at all.
With the United States promising new sanctions against Venezuela, which could bring about even more shortages and disruption here, it's clear that the situation in the country will continue to deteriorate. The crisis in Venezuela is getting worse. Stuart Ramsey, Sky News, Caracas.